We're gonna old time revival. Hello, Corsler. How are thou? Glenn, how are you? Old time revival. Alrighty. Right. Let's get stuck into this bad boy. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're going to go over here. We're going to share that. TDM screenshot before you do actual work. God damn it. Old time revival. Damn. Ian, can you take 6 random spots for me in that, please? And everyone wins in this one. You all go into the break, just a matter of what team you get. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pac-Man up the top. Guillermo, I'm sorry. You're down the bottom. You're still in the break. You're still in. Anyone's a shot. Pac-Man, A's, Benny Burrow, the Royals, Jaron, the Astros, Warren, the Angels, Callum, the Giants and the Phillies, Justin, the Rays, Maiga, the Guardians, Chris, the Rockies, Guillermo, the Marlins. That, my friends, is a full up break. A break that is full, and we will run it. No. Fix my will up yet. Might need to, the way I'm going. The stroke may consume me soon. Keen for NRL break soon? I'm not keen, Ethan, but I'm glad you are. I'm not breaking NRL. If the entire team are busy and there's an NRL break full, and they're all busy because they're on a cruise ship that's stranded off the coast of Somalia, I won't break NRL. I will hire someone, train them, and then NRL will break by them. But it should be fun. Whoa, what are you so big for? You gotta be so big. What? Yes, you paying for them too, please? Thank you. Okay, I haven't opened any Stadium Club yet. Such a cool set. No, my camera's doing well. Thank you. Mick Abel, red, in case of emergency. Frank the Tank, Spencer Strider, Chase Darlander, Austin Riley. Beam Team Auto for me, I believe. Why are these packs so tricky to open? Luis Halacona, Juan Soto in the orange. These are nice. I feel like you can't appreciate these unless they're in your hand. Suppose what they say, can't do any more shows now. Yes. Marcelo Maya. What this? Yours for the taking, Jackson Job. Nice. I'm a door, I'm a fence, I'm a table. I'm still nowhere near comfortable in these offices, but I haven't had the time to fix them. Buster Posey. Ezekiel Tovar in the blue. Bluey blue. Blue. Where are the actual MLB breakers? I'm an MLB breaker. Witty's been putting in 1,000,000,001 hours, to be fair. Moises Ballesteros, red rookie. Concentration. Are they a short print? I don't know. Concentration is what I lack. Because you have to wear pants now. That's valid. Yeah, that is absolutely valid. The thing is, you never know when I'm wearing pants. I see more from Witty. Yeah, so would I. He needs to lift a little bit. Between us, Ian. Between us. Don't tell anyone. Savage Sluggers. Between us, I'm not sure he's going to get out of probation. Don't tell anyone else about that. And he's from Brisbane. He doesn't have a support worker here. J-Rod. Oh, hello. Ryan Bliss to 99. Doesn't have a support worker here. Go on, Blissy. I may have heard something along those lines. When you're doing all the work, was that the quote, Costly? When you're doing all the work. I think that's what came out of his mouth. Matt Gore, concentration. Guess it's not a short print. Has Witty met the sorter yet? We have like 3 sorters, and yes, he's met them all. Luis Gonzalez to 199. Miggy Cabrera. He has met them all, and they have met him. He's doing all the work. The hits just come or something. Yes, that's it. Trevor Hoffman, Savage Sluggers, Mr. Wood. I'm going to Kansas City, folks. Marcus Semien. I'm going to Arizona, and I'm going to see that man play baseball. That's going to be amazing. I'm going to Kansas City, and I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona. And I don't get excited for many trips these days, but I'm genuinely excited. Can I join? Yes. Yes. Jacob Wilson in the red. Jazz Chisholm in the orange. Hiring would account towards your community service order, yes. He's a, what do they call them these days? DEI? DEI hires? Is that what it is? Is that what the woke people are saying? Bubba Cheat. Yours for the taking, Gunnar Henderson. Was that a pink Bobby Witt? I don't know. Was it a pink Bobby Witt? Fuck, Michael. What's a pink Bobby Witt? I saw the Bobby Witt. Was it pink? We've been doing a thing on these where we get them all. Bobby Witt had all the water on him. Where did it go? Was it here? I don't know where it went. We've been doing a thing with these where they get, we're putting all the base aside and we're going to, I don't know where it went. And we go through them because there's so much shit you can miss. George, I made George do it on his. Where the fuck did the Bobby Witt go? I remember seeing the card. He's getting the bath. Have I lost it there? Not pink. Not pink. Pole to the right, break glass. Hang on. The break glass, Bobby. That one. Yeah, it is pink. Here you go. Pink Bobby. Matty Barrow, it's a pink Bobby. That was in my top loader poll anyway, because Bobby Witt's a gun. There we go. Can you please show the card numbers, please? Fucking. Severino. I know. Stadium Club. The guy on Reddit yelled at it, so everyone's fucking freaking out. Where's that wanker that was in the comments last night arguing with me that he knew more about the price of Stadium Club than I did? Just keep in mind, folks, whenever you're reading anything, even when you're listening to me, believe it or not, we all have our agendas. Some push their agendas more than others. Some will lie, cheat, and steal to push their agendas. But we all have our own interests at heart. There's an old saying, and I don't know how to say it in Maltese, but the general translation is, no one will wash your face to make it look better than theirs, except for your mother. That's the saying. And the same goes for people that are, influencing and all that sort of stuff. You are a shit human. No, it's just like having an agenda is just having your own, like everyone's got one, whether it's to, achieve something. Everyone sets out to achieve a goal every day of their lives. Use that phrase to mentor a junior. Yes. And it's absolutely true. Corey Sager and Yellow Gold Order. DJ Hers. Go on, DJ. That is 250. Terrapon. Well, that's it, Michael. That's it. You don't like it, don't buy into it. We're breaking this product. We're breaking Stadium Club well below market because I don't think it should be priced where it is. My agenda is to achieve 100% mediocrity. Absolutely. That is perfect. You want to be balanced, just perfectly balanced. Don't we all? And yeah, just like you take things on their own face value. Josh Naylor, PCA. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's quite simple. Junior is Andrew, Prince Andrew. It's just Andrew now, Justin. It's just Andrew. Justin Henry Malloy, and yours for the taking, Holiday. Tarek Skubal. Ian is a staunch royalist. He is. He's got a photo of the Queen above his bedhead. Lizzie in her prime. Lizzie in her prime. He doesn't play heads or tails with a coin because he will not dishonor the Queen by making her face down. Although that's all he's ever dreamed of in life, funnily enough. What? Jimmy Rollins, Savage Sluggers of Cam Smith. Why got a Prince Albert? That would be something to see. Something to withhold. For you to withhold and for them to withhold, I guess. These packs could be a bit easier to open. I don't like that they don't tear. Edgar Quero, Nick Kurtz in the orange. Hello, darling. I'll be home after this break if you're wondering, which will be probably 10:30. I reckon this will be half an hour. This will be half an hour. Who sucks? Prince Albert's. Clayton Kershaw. The Packs. Ah, yes. I'll be home late March if you're wondering. Kiss with your forehead. Bobby! Go on, Bobby. Nathan Eovaldi. Yellow. Texai. He's got a nice auto, doesn't he? Doesn't take long to get home. 7 minutes, Big Horse. 7 minutes. It's like it's a 2-song trip. It's 2 turns. I turn onto the road and then I turn off the road into my driveway. Literally out of the driveway that the office complex is in, out of that driveway, onto the road, I drive straight and then I turn into my driveway. I don't do anything else. It's quite nice. Or American Pie ones. You've lost me. Lambo. Skoda, mate. Even better. Even better. Bonus auto. We did get a bonus auto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Are there only 1 now? That's right. That's what Dickhead was yelling about last night. Nolan Schnolan. That's what Dickhead was crying about last night. Oh, yes. Or the Hurricane ones. Or Paradise by the Dashboard Light. I might see if I can make it home whilst one single playthrough of Paradise by the Dashboard Light, which might be my favorite song of all time. Kevin Alcantara, maybe my favorite song of all time. He's only just been to bed. I had to go rescue poor Hannah. What happened? Ezekiel Tovar. And Johnny's on arrival. Kodai Singer. Reckon I'll do NHL one day. Look, I don't think so, because as much as the NFL market we've never really explored. We never really explored MLB for a long time. Green, Marcus Simeon to $1.99. Brenton Doyle. I genuinely don't know if there's any NHL market here. And Upper Deck is rubbish. Oh, no. Good Lord. Vladdy Jr. Good Lord. Shohei. They could have done a nicer Shohei card. It's a bit flat for the Shohei. Kuma Offies Rocker. And to 99, J. Will. Break glass in case of emergency. Upper Deck suck as well, Big Horse. Upper Deck are the worst of the big three. I don't even know if they're in the big three, but they should be, I guess. Upper Deck products are so shit. Even the licensed ones. Sorry, but they are. Mark McGuire, Mike Twelp. I have a severe disdain for Panini at the moment, and they're still streets ahead of Upper Deck. Amador, home offense, Cal Ripken Jr., orange. It's very swollen. Good Lord. Supposed to be getting on a plane in 3 days. Pedro Martinez and Rocky, yours for the taking. What side hustlers? A top spokesman. They feed us. So, of course, I'm going to back them in with. But there is, I could make, I will debate anyone live about why they are the best that we've got. Are they the best? Are they great? No. Are they the best we've got? By far. No, because the thing that I'm going to is literally just an industry thing. So only Topps dealers are invited, and we only got one ticket. So I just gave George the old sit down. No, he's going to London like 3 days after I get back. So he's doing London, I'm doing US. Corbin Carroll, Nick, Savage Slugger. So yeah, it's just going to be about all the new. I reckon it's going to be a lot. I reckon it's going to be a lot to do with the NFL, because the NFL is going to launch just after it. So I reckon it's going to be a lot to do with that. Chrome Auto, upside down Chrome Auto. It is Chase Dollander. That's James Wood in front. Chase Dollander, 6 shot. Seems to hit this guy a bit. Chris Schneider. Would you rate Select? Yes, Select are fantastic, but they're obviously an Australian one. Like, they're not. You can't compare them to the other companies because the other companies all work in a lot more of a similar space. Select do a tremendous job. They do. They could put less packs into Footy Stars, but they're a retail product, so I know why they do it. Corbin Burns, Larry Walker on your Laz. Sagano and Jordan Alvarez. Why are these all uppy downies? When do you think Hobby NRL will go up on the web? When we get it, sort of for release day. It's not going to be. We got like a quarter of the amount of hobby as we did retail Wiz, and unfortunately, it's the way life works. You guys know that. I'm not going to hide from the matter, but to get the good stuff, you have to take a lot of the shit stuff. So, you know, when we do these breaks, like the early Stadium Club breaks that had a shit ton of value and stuff in it, I know people don't always like it, but we put them in there. We put them in there, firstly, at absolute cost. Like, they're cheap, but they're also a necessary evil, because if we didn't take all of them, we wouldn't get the lovely things like Gilded. Jackson Churio to 99. So, yeah, we have to do the retail stuff as a complement to getting the good stuff. Baru Crew, which it works. You guys support us. It works. But we'll have some hobby for release. Kittle Marte, Reginald Jackson. Cal Rutkin. Riley Green. Jose Altuve's backwards for no real reason. You see the guy that pulled the Series 1 Shohei 1 of 1 75 years on Topps Rip Night? He's literally on some folding Bunnings table outside of the card shop. Well, there's going to be AFL Footy Stars isn't going to be too far away either, Wiz. So that'll be here before you know it. Brooksley, Bobby. Logan Henderson and Chris Sale. Concentration insert auto. Is that a bonus auto too? I feel like the Chase Dollander come from this. JD. Nice one, JD. You'll like that. That'll be good for your PC. Cole Raggins. Joey Votto's backwards as well. No reason. Rafael Devers and Chase Petty in the orange. Nick Kurtz. Christian Campbell, yours for the taking. Couple of Kurtz. One red, one orange. Ellie De La Cruz. Ben Williamson, sale concentration. All right, halfway through the stadium. Let me have a pass. Sorry. It is. This is no photogenic is a stadium club type product, Justin. Get it right, mate. I know you've only been in the hobby 8 minutes, but just, calm down. Calm down, mate. Stadium Club's been around for friggin' 30 years, mate. Wanker. And Schnolen. Luis Angel Acuna. Jung-Hoo Lee. Shohei. Savage Slugger. Chrome Auto. Good luck. Rookie Schwelly with the goggle. Schwelly with the goggles. I tell you what, Mr. JD. Eating, JD. Eating. You and me, JD. We go way back. Derek Jeter. I was so desperate to run a big MLB mixer, a big MLB random teams mixer with Gilded. But it's guys like JD that made me hold back. And you guys kept crushing the PYT, so thank you. But I really wanted to run a random so badly. Franny Alvarez, Ali De La Cruz in the orange. Dazzler. You and run? Well, I run sometimes, not often. Cam Smith, Dylan Cruz. Good has been savage, I know. Had some really nice stuff come out, but not much for you. Mason Wynn. Craig Biggio, Chris Saab. And the Braves card was in a random one. It's our last box of it, so hopefully we can get a nuke. There hasn't been any big autos in the case. Hit the Roki to 10, but hasn't been any big autos. Zach Gallen, Pete the Polar Bear. The Grom and Louis Gill, Yankee Doodles. Mr. Gill, auto. Sergio. McGriff to 75. Roger. I feel like it should have one more auto. Like, it is a high-end product in terms of, obviously, price point versus cards, and I guess it's not priced like Definitive is, or, you know, the really high-end stuff. But I feel like one more auto would make it a little bit more palatable. But then it's also about the big chase, isn't it? It's the reason the cards are so expensive is because they are so hard to hit, and they're so goddamn good looking. Grayson Rodriguez and J-Rod. Tatis. Tree boxes to go. Where is my downtown? Where is my downtown? I want my downtown. Not downtown. What's it called? Beam team. Where is my beam team? Bregman. Xavier Edwards in the black and white. They're a gorgeous card. Marlins. Woo! And Wyatt Langford. I'm going to get the value boxes and megas of this put on the website, folks. They are going to be awfully affordable for everyone. McCutcheon. Carl Tucker's backwards, no reason. No going yards. No going yards. Are they case hits too, generally? Vientos and Jose Altuve for the Astros in the orange. Luis Gonzalez. Holiday. Wouldn't mind Jackson Holiday having a good year because I own a share of a Dynasty RPA of Jackson Holiday. Wouldn't mind him turning up this year, to be honest. Logan Gilbert. There's like extra cards in these packs. Still, they got rid of the borderless. Oh, they've only got the auto version. Oh, wow. So there must be SSP. Jordan Alvarez, Rauke. The borderless on these was so nice. Wish they kept them. J. Will. It is an easy product to rip, though. Cards are printed well. They handle very well. Lawrence Butler. Nick Gertz. Severino. Jose Reyes. Go on, Jose. Mets. I knew that. Sergio. Jose Reyes for you. Carl Manzardo, Albert Pujols. Miguel Cabrera and Michael Harris II. He looks like he's on the phone. Christian Campbell in the red. Juan Soto. Simeon. Byron Buxton. Felix Hernandez. King Felix. 2 boxes to go. Where is my beamer? Beam, 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 beam. The thing with Topps is because they use pack odds, you're never guaranteed anything in a case. So, crossing my fingers, crossing my toes. We get 2 in 2 boxes. So I think they're like 1 in 15 boxes. So there are a lot of cases. One of our cases had 2. I want an auto one. Mike Herman Trout. That's sick, that card. Greg Maddux. Keishel and Gerard. Matt McLean and Savage Sluggers. Wyatt Langford to 50. Coops. Nice one. Savage Sluggers inside order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Dalton rushing backwards. Why? Because he can. Likes to live dangerously. Did I say Savage? I did. Robbie Savage, Charlie Savage, all the Savages. Barry Larkin, A-Rod, Texas turning up. Boba Cheat. Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Beep. Good luck. There's our beamy boy. There's Mike Trout for the Angels. Warren. Nice one was louder. Trout going to stay fit this year. He's back. They tell me. The people that know things. I said the big fish is back. Very nice. I said 2 from 2. There's 1. Mookie. Horton, here's a Trout's going swimmingly. He's doing the opposite of that, actually, Costley. He's been injured for a long time. Denzel Clark. And he's never made finals and stuff. Tragic story. Tragic Trout. He's a tragic Trout. That's what he is. Luis Reyes, Manny Machado. Will Smith, not that one. Cam Smith, his brother, potentially. Jose Altuve Shohei in the blue. The blue Shohei. I don't know what that means, but it's a short print. Blue foil Shohei. I don't know. I don't think I've seen one yet. Blue foil, not numbered. There's a ton of non-numbered stuff, and I don't know the rarities on them. Someone asked that Reddit dude. He'll know. It is a color match. Rada. Larry Walker. McCarter. Kim backwards. No reason. LG said 175 of each, maybe. Drake Baldwin and Caleb Durbin. LG's read the Reddit post, I'm aware. The final stadium box. There won't really be much in the way of stadium breaks. I've got like 8 hobby left. I've got nearly a full case left. I've got like 15 left, but we'll probably save them for mixes. Augustin Ramirez in the orange. Hoffman and J. Will. Posey. Ring a rosy, a pocket full of Posey. Mick Abel. Franny Alvarez. Boba Cheek. Aaron. Mason Wen. There's another one, back to back. Maybe it's a cider for the Beam team. I did say I want 2 and 2. Let's do it. You're going to just a normal league game. Yeah, it's the opening round, I believe, which is supposed to be quite good. So I get there for like the end of the opening round, but then they immediately start playing the Brewers. So they're playing the Mets in the opening round, opening day thing, and then they play the Brewers straight after it. So potentially we'll go to both. There's a thing you can do. It's 130 USD a ticket. I think my 2 mates are coming. So 130 US, you get unlimited food and beer. Do you know what the menu is in this thing? It's like a viewing deck thing. They're called series, opening series. Thanks, Woody. I'm going to need that vernacular when I get over there. Kobe Mayo. The menu is hot dog station, nacho station, and heated savory station. It's got all the food groups in it. All the food groups. And then beers. So, I might do that 5 days in a row. And then I don't have to buy dinner or lunch, potentially. Will Smith and Jordan. 3 packs, tag. Oh, it does have Roger's name written all over it. Woody witnessed a live rodging today. I got rodged on the phone to the kebab shop. Randy Johnson, that's a nice one. Go on, Randy. D-backs. It is. Concentration, Randy. Michael Mills. Nice one, Michael. Randy. Are you buying a second seat for the way home? It's Kansas City, Justin, is the home of barbecue. It's the best barbecue in America. That's probably a more important reason I'm going there, to be honest. I could have gone anywhere in the US. I'm landing in LA and I've got 5 days to kill. I cannot think of anything worse than spending it in LA. I've never been to LA, but I hate everything about it. So I've decided KC's the place to be. Yuri Perez in an orange, Numa Garciaparra. There's our stadium. Nice stadium. Solid, exotic. I like it. Gilded collection. Dodger Stadium is pretty cool, though. Yeah, but it's going to be a big wank stadium, costly. That's the thing, though. Like, I don't want, look how big and great we are whilst a third of the nation is on the poverty line. I don't want that part of America. I want America. I want the quieter places that are fantastic and welcoming and, good food, friendly people. Hawaii is an option. Justin, I'm flying to LA. I'm not going to turn around and fly halfway back home. I've got to go like a few hours because I've got to then fly to Phoenix. Hawaii sounds like it's out of the way. That's where my FedEx parcels stop on the way. Yeah. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Good luck. Do the 4 cards first. We had that in Fresno. It was the best barbecue pub I've ever stopped at. Well, there you go. All right, good luck. Let's nuke. I'm going to slow roll everything because I'm with you on this. Let's go. We have Rod Carew, my namesake, to 75. Angels, Warren. Fly Hawaiian Air and you're going to stop over there. No, I'm flying Qantas. I'm trying to get my status up, my status points up. I don't want to see the next card, mate. Stop staring at me. Let's put that spacer there. Stop it. I don't want to know. I'm going to do it this way because I don't even want to know the teams. Oh, there's an SSP thing. Gilded Storm, I think they're called. Good luck. This isn't it, but the next card is. It is Warren Span for the Braves. There you go, JD. 56 of 99. It's something. Gold Storm. Thank you, Witty. And also Get Stuffed. Oh, cover up the order. It is this thing. There it is. It's to 25. Are they all numbered, Widdowson? It is to 25. And it is PCA for the Cubs. Kubalai. Gold Storm to 25. Banger. No clue. Farah, what do I pay you for? I don't think I know. It's a nice one. That's very nice. All right, here's our water. They are batting. It is Sal Frelick for the Brew Crew, Mr. Warren. That's a sick colour match on the Brew Crew. Have you even paid him yet? Well, I'm, for some stupid reason, in charge of payroll, along with everything else. And I may have to be reminded occasionally. Good box so far. Good box so far. Come on, baby. Come on. There's that framey boy. Good luck on the frame. Need a nuke. There's Ozzie Smith. Well, good if you got the Cardinals. Paddy Waitman. Nice one for you. But we wanted a nuke. This case lacked a nuke. It had a lot of really nice stuff. We got the Roki to 10 and some other things, but we wanted a nuke order. I really thought I was going to get a nuke order then. Ozzie Smith to round us off. Folks, good news. The rest of our Series 1 turned up. Only fucking 2 weeks late. But I'm going to do some really, really affordable Series 1. I'm going to chuck it up tomorrow. Full case of hobby or something. I don't know. But, our Series 1 has arrived. The rest of it has arrived. So we're going to chuck up some Series 1 breaks tomorrow. So stay tuned for those. White Langford to 50. Ryan Bliss to 99. Chris Sale concentration. Shohei in the blue. Jacob Wilson to 99. Eovaldi yellow. Reyes. Randy. Chase Dolan to chrome. Kurtz orange. DJ Hurst to 50. Case Woody run on whatnot needed to be thrown off a truck into a pile of cashew. That wasn't bad. To 75. Lewis Gill. Ellie De La Cruz, Nick Kurtz, Jackson Churio to 99, Ozzie Smith to 25, Self Frolic to 75, Warren Span to 99, PCA Gold Storm to 25, Mike Trout, Schwelly, and Nolan Schnollen. Make sure to fill them tomorrow. No, they're filling for Thursday. Woody's going to use them to warm up for NRL. That's what he's going to do. Hey, thank you. Bye. Get stuffed, Wiz. Get stuffed. Good night.